I guess the eternal dragon is more like the blue genie. Hey guys, DB right here and back again with another What If. This time, this one is definitely different. It's been suggested to me by the comment section on this very channel, and I actually thought, yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot and see what we can make of it. And that is, what if the Dragon Balls did not have the power to revive people? And yeah, it could be a pretty straightforward story, but who knows? We're not going to know unless we find out. So, let's get straight into it. Our story begins in, well, early days of Dragon Ball. Having Goku, Bulma, and Yamcha Oolong completing their adventures all the way through the Pilaf saga, and Oolong getting his wish for the most comfortable pair of underwear, and Goku having his separate adventure, meeting his buddy Krillin, going through the Turtle Hermit School of Training, and fighting his way to the tournament finals, ultimately losing to Jackie Chun. Goku has decided to go off on yet another, this time solo adventure, in order to recover his grandpa's Dragon Ball, which has put him in the crosshairs of the Red Ribbon Army. And well, through the most part, it would seem no one was able to stop this boy from acquiring all 7 Dragon Balls. Not that Goku wanted all 7, he just wanted his grandpa's Dragon Ball returned to him. However, the evil Red Ribbon Army had their own plans for the Dragon Balls, and they weren't going to let this kid run off with them. So, just as Goku made his way to the land of Korin, they sent a ruthless assassin, the nasty mercenary Tao, after him to retrieve the Dragon Balls. And Goku, meeting these 2 natives who lived in the area, Bora and his son Upa, who fed the young man and thanked him for his bravery earlier, having rescued Upa from one of the generals of the Red Ribbon Army, and had decided to give him the Dragon Ball that they had possessed at the time. Then, that is when Mercenary Tao showed up and attacked and did the unthinkable. He straight up murdered Bora and almost killed Goku. If it hadn't have been for Mercenary Tao being careless, Goku would have died as well, and would not have climbed the tower and received special training from the Master Korin that enabled him to defeat Tao the second time, and reclaiming his lost Dragon Balls, and vowing to Upa that he will use them to bring back his father. And after essentially defeating the Red Ribbon Army, and he and his friends defeating the warriors of Fortune Teller Baba, Goku was able to acquire the last Dragon Ball, and, well, he summons Shenron and asks him, "Dragon, can you bring back Upa's father, Bora? You see, he was murdered by a ruthless man. He was only trying to protect me. Please bring him back." The dragon then informs him, "That is an unacceptable wish. I do not have the power to bring people back. That wish is beyond my power." "What? But I promised." And Upa falls back into tears. "I trusted you, Goku. You let me down. You said you could bring my father back. You promised." With that, Upa runs into the jungle, assumingly heading back to the land of Korin. Goku was left bewildered and upset that he couldn't help his friend after all. "Do you have a wish for me?" But Goku just simply gets on his flying Nimbus, flies away. dragon then splits off into 7 pieces. No wish was granted, no one there. The dragon had reached his limit and decided to return home. And at this point, Goku didn't even want his 4-star ball anymore. And with that, the adventures of Goku continued. 3 years had passed since then, and the 22nd Tonkaichi Budokai had begun, and just like in the previous tournament, Goku had fought his way to the finals, battling with a young man Tien Shinhan, who was hell-bent on destroying Goku for the murder of Mercenary Tao. However, just like per normal, Tien had a change of heart mid-match, and ultimately battled the young warrior fairly, and, like in the original, Tien won, but only just because fate intervened and a truck struck Goku, knocking him down. And then, with everyone becoming friends, celebrating Tien Shinhan's victory, with the exception of Krillin, who had ran back to grab Goku's power pole. Remember, Goku doesn't have the Dragon Ball. He doesn't want to see that thing again after the dragon refused to bring back Bora. But still, Goku could sense something deep down, that something was wrong. Where was Krillin? Why wasn't he back yet? And with that, he had come back to find his best friend lying there, dead, with a insignia marked devil on it. And according to the announcer, the monster had also run off with a list of martial artists. Goku, blinded by rage, goes after the assailant, battling the mysterious monster Tambourine, which plays out exactly as per normal. And meanwhile, with the others, Roshi had revealed the identity of the mastermind behind Krillin's murder, that this was in fact the sign of the demon King Piccolo, who had somehow escaped his prison and is now back for vengeance. And well, with that, Roshi and the others had devised a plan to gather the Dragon Balls and hopefully have the dragon deal with King Piccolo. And meanwhile, Goku had come to, barely surviving his battle with Tambourine, and well, meets Yajirobe as he does per normal, as well as the Dragon Ball around his neck. Goku remembers that the dragon said he couldn't bring Bora back, but maybe the dragon has more power this time, and maybe this time it will work. Goku feels he does at least have to try. And well, if the monster happens to be after Dragon Balls as well, maybe the monster will come for them. And well, as Goku predicted, another one of those monsters did turn up, Symbol. And that battle pretty much ended as per normal, with Yajirobe destroying the monster. And Tambourine, who's now been interrupted from his mission to destroy martial artist by his master King Piccolo, sent to investigate the death of his brother Symbol. And well, Goku, fully recovered in battle, deals with Tambourine in the exact same manner that he deals with him in the original, destroying him. And well, meanwhile, Roshi, Tien, and Chaozu are pretty much succeeding in their mission, grabbing as many of the Dragon Balls as they can, as they do in the original, and more or less begin to contemplate going after Piccolo and the Dragon Balls he has, which are about 2 at this point. And, well, meanwhile, Piccolo has set his sights on Goku wanting revenge for the death of his children. Yajirobe handing over his Dragon Ball to Goku, being a coward once he realized who it was that both of these warriors had crossed the Demon King Piccolo. And the battle between Goku and King Piccolo plays out per normal, with Piccolo defeating Goku, Goku barely hanging on to his life by a thread. Piccolo, thinking of course that he's done the job, flies off to meet Roshi and the others who have been collecting the other Dragon Balls. And well, you can imagine the battle between Roshi and Piccolo is just as intense as the original. Roshi dying, failing to use the Martha Bar on Piccolo, missing the jar. Roshi dying. Piccolo managing to get his wish from the dragon, getting eternal youth, but not before he fried poor little Chaozu for dare trying to stop him. And the dragon does indeed grant Piccolo's wish, and he becomes young just like he does in the original. And well, the rest of the King Piccolo saga plays out as it does per normal, with Goku ultimately receiving the Ultra Divine Water from Korin, being all healed up, and, well, getting to the battlefield in time to save Tien Shinhan. And the battle between King Piccolo at King Castles plays out exactly the same, with King Piccolo ultimately being destroyed, but not before he spits out Piccolo Jr. And well, with the recovery of his power pole, he is granted the to go see Kami, but unfortunately, Kami cannot make the Dragon Ball, make the Eternal Dragon any more powerful than what he currently is. So the dragon still can't resurrect everyone back. Roshi, Krillin, Chaozu, and the entire martial arts society are dead. And well, I think for right now, that is where we will leave things for right now. So, what do you guys think? Will there ever be a way to bring all these fallen warriors back? You know, is there a way to make Shenron more powerful than what he currently is? You know, will the Namekian Dragon Balls be any more powerful? Will the Namekian Dragon Balls be able to do what the current ones don't? Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I do understand this is a bit more of a slippery slope what if, but I thought we'd try it out and have a bit of fun with it, see where it goes. And well, I will see you guys again for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Catch you later.